You're still awake, Scotty? Good grief. Alright, guys. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Get this done real quick. Here is my deck profile for this episode of the Crazy Card Carnival. We're supposed to be playing Synchros, but I didn't really pull a good Synchro pack, so we're playing Generators with Runics. I have zero clue how this is going to turn out. Mainly because generators tend to be bricks in hand. If you cannot get them out of your hands, and you're kind of screwed. But the idea being, if you can get this guy on the board, then you can easily summon out any of these and do it quite well. I do have a few rockets left in the deck just for some synchro-ish plays. I do have a few things I can do, but really, it's all about the generators and the few runic cards that we have, which wasn't a lot, unfortunately. I'm not expecting a win out of this one, but we're going to still try it and see what happens. So with that, let's get to the duels. This is where I switch the thing to Omega. Go ahead and host the room, and I call Hero. Yellow.
What?
So, you ready to dance?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, considering the pack that I went into, this is gonna go either one of two ways. Either I'm going to brick horribly and you will destroy me, or I will, if I pull the right card that's basically the one card deck, then this is not going to be fun for you. But we'll see. Damn it.
Yes.
That's one downside for my deck. My deck likes going first, but considering the hand I pulled, well, the hand I pulled would not have helped. So I guess it worked out better.
Why am I playing this card?
So how did your pulls go for synchro only?
Synchro only did not go good, but all I can really say is this is gonna go one of two ways. Either you're going to beat my face into the dirt, or you're gonna hate what my deck does.
Huh. We really are in for an interesting time today, aren't we?
It's one of those things that you're either gonna beat my face into the dirt, or my deck's gonna do what it's supposed to do, and I just sit here for however long it takes.
I don't like the idea of doing that.
I will say though, my as big as my extra deck might seem, it's kind of just mostly filled with stuff. It's not really just like, it's still filled with synchros. That's the one thing I can definitely say, but it's not like,
Yeah, well, my deck's not even filled with. I had 3 synchros in total that were useful.
I mean, I think like a small chunk of my extra deck is actually makeable, I think. But the ones that are makeable, I don't necessarily need to make them, if that makes any sense.
Also, Scotty in my chat is asking, when are you coming back to D&D? Babysitting is hard.
If I had a better computer, I would be doing that.
Oh, is that why you're not there anymore?
That's exactly why I'm not there. Actually, it's down to a computer problem. I just don't have one that's good enough to handle it right now. It's not that it's an intensive thing. It's just that, like, for some reason my laptop just doesn't like it.
Huh.
Never understood why. It just does. It doesn't for some reason. I mean,
This could be useful for later, but doesn't really do much for me right now. My deck literally fringes on having one specific card, and I have not seen it yet, so It's one of these
Oh, okay.
situations.
I know. Actually. Oh, okay.
Dynamic lighting on Roll20 can kill computers. Oh.
Yeah, no, that actually is true.
No, I've never done Roll20 or anything like that, so I wouldn't know. I've never had the pleasure. What is up with your deck? Like, bruh.
I'm not telling you no. I'm not saying nothing yet. My deck's doing exactly what it's supposed to, actually.
Throwing down face downs. That's terrifying. Hey, Flutter. How's,
I think capable of.
Alright, well, I think I can finally get some maneuvering going on. I will activate boss room just to shut that thing up. And I activate boss stage.
Okay. Boss stage, of all things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
And that's about it. But since you drew, I get to now summon a card.
Yeah, because I drew a card, for God's sake. I just drew a fucking card. Oh,
Bro
no.
Drew! Bro Drew!
Bro drew a card! Flame his ass!
And now, since I summoned... What is this one?
You get to summon tokens.
Oh yeah, I also get to do this her effect too.
Yeah.
I will add...
Great. I get to deal... Well, considering...
Token army!
Considering what you said, you probably didn't pull everything from this.
I pulled a pretty decent amount, I will say, but I had to do a lot of, I had to make some choices with my crafts, we'll say that much.
Let's just say my crafts were very, particular. Okay. Not like I'd be targeting your monster. Not like I'd be targeting the generators for tax baseline to begin with, anyways.
Yeah, well, you know.
I know it's just a layer of protection, but
it's like, why not?
Yeah. Well, you know what at least one of my cards is. You just don't know what the rest are.
Yeah, we can do that. Activate effect. I will send an extra copy of Boss Room to special summon Vala.
One of my cards is going to be constantly asking me what I like to use at the fact. I didn't even know that this card was in the deck, to be fair. Because I did. Granted, anybody who knows this series at this point, I didn't build this.
Did you get
So, like...
Did you get help from this on this one?
Well, let's just say, like, this particular deck is very weird in the way it plays. So I kind of had to get a little bit of... The last couple decks I've gotten help on, because it's just the idea of, like...
Well, I know the one that you had last week, you had to get help, because your helper basically told me straight up.
Yeah, this week and the last week, I've had help so far. Doesn't mean I'm going to do that every week, but at least for the time being, that's what's happening.
Okay, so I know your middle one is Moko, so I don't want to touch that. So let's try this one.
Yeah, you don't know. You just don't know what the rest are.
All right, Mirage.
Well, here's one of my crafts.
Nightmare Magician. You went back into friggin'...
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
You went back into an illusion pack?
Yup.
Layer... What?
Don't I? I don't know.
Wait, is that card even in Master Duel?
I think it is. Shouldn't it be? Because it was in my collection. I think it was in my deck.
I was like, when did they add those ones to Master Duel?
It's probably extremely. Hold on, let me just make sure really quickly that
No, yeah, it's
that
in
the
here.
card.
I just looked it up because I still have the Master Duel client open. Yeah, they're here. I didn't know they got added. Okay, that's fine.
I didn't really. To be fair, I didn't even know they got
Well,
added this.
well, I still have my Quant deck in Master Duel, so it's like I didn't know that they added those to the card pool finally.
So
that's interesting. Okay.
yeah.
Well,
It's an okay card for what it is.
okay, let's go ahead and get the big guy out here.
Oh great, that big idiot, the one that I hate.
Yeah,
I actually do not like the card because of its whole effect. You know what? As much as I hate it, I think I'm gonna have to actually start doing some things. I'm gonna have to actually start doing some shit here.
Oh, hey, Ecclesia. Okay, what are you attacking?
Well, I have to attack the token first. I don't have a choice there, remember?
Oh, that's true. It's either the token or my face down.
Yeah. Well, I think it actually has to. I think it has to be the. Well, no. No, it could be the face down too. That's true. It's not gonna help, but.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really think that's worth harring.
Why is it saying? Oh. I actually forgot about that effect.
That's the Super Quants. I didn't realize the new support was in Master Duel now. I was waiting for those to show up. It's like, cool. I can go modify my Super Quant deck and still have it be completely ineffectual against modern meta.
Yeah, you know, that's just how it be.
There's another Moko.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait. Oh, okay, that's what it... Nope.
Sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and force something here to happen.
Archfiend Staff.
Yeah.
Is that permanent? Oh, just till end of turn.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is only until the end of the turn, so it doesn't really help me, but it does something.
Yeah, that would have helped you for if you had gone into battle.
If I had done things in a different order, I could have actually just could have done it. And
oh, that's that effect.
Well, I know what not to. I know what not to. Oh, okay. I know another. Actually, now I know. Oh wait, no, we can't. Can't do that because these are new cards. Damn it.
Nope, can't touch any of these.
I was going to a boss stage. It can go fuck itself because I'm not dealing with that for the next 4 episodes.
That's also assuming I keep running this deck for the next 4 episodes.
Yeah, that's true too.
I love how Scotty is rewriting the MMPR lyrics, but for Super Quants in my chat right now. Which I respect. That's really funny, but also just dang.
Like, like okay.
Okay, this one only works on that effect, so that's fine. This one is just whenever, I guess. But it has to have something in there. Got it. Okay. Let's do that then, I guess. We'll send...
The one thing I can be glad about knowing is the fact that you can't go into, even if you had pulled them, you can't go into any of the Xyz monsters for this deck.
Well, I didn't pull any of them, unfortunately. I would have had to craft them,
Well,
and I
even
didn't.
if you did, it wouldn't have mattered anyways for this.
For this episode, no.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, thank God, because I'm not dealing with that fucking thing. Oh, great, that fucking thing.
Okay, so... problem I have here is your Nightmare Magician, I can't...
You can't destroy my Nightmare Magician.
Can't destroy him.
Your Dark Resonator takes 2 attacks to kill, so...
I mean, I don't care about that part. That part's whatever. It's just, I can't touch your Nightmare Magician.
You can't touch the one thing that actually is kind of keeping me somewhat alive.
Yeah. The Wax House.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. I can let the wax hit the board.
No, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Get out of here.
What was it trying to? Was it trying to do something else?
No, I had the card log pulled open, and then the replay attack button thing came up, and I just misclicked. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that one can't be destroyed either. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that. That's about. Actually, no. What is this one?
I actually have to debate here because if I try to just miscellaneously randomly use my effects, Horror can just deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Sure.
Ooh. Well. Oh, actually, that could be a problem.
Got you into a position here, huh?
Well, actually, I mean... Okay, you know what? We'll do... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I'll take these two.
Has anything in particular... Has everything on your board attacked at this point, or...?
No. Oh, what's on my board, Yeah, Har did attack, and then Hella couldn't, because she's in defense.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there was nothing else that could attack still.
No, I'm trying to go to main phase 2. It's a Moko.
My Mirror Force activated because you destroyed one of my cards.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay, yeah, we'll just go ahead and go to end, because I don't really have anything else I want to do here. Oh, bro drew.
I drew a card. That's the one thing I kind of I don't like how boss stage triggers in the draw phase of all things. What?
Okay, so Moko face down. I still don't know what this other one is because I haven't touched that one yet.
Yeah, you haven't done anything to it yet. Well, I can do that, but what's that do for me? I mean, I can technically do that too. That doesn't do anything. You know what?
All right, this is the
This is the you're gonna lose 1250 on everybody.
I mean, that's fine because you can't just.
I mean, the good part is though is that the cards I was gonna run over anyways, one of them didn't matter if it had the same attack as me or not. No, I would not. I would like to not use the effect of my Nightmare Magician right now.
What?
While Har is still in the field.
Oh, you sure? You don't want one of the tokens?
No, I don't want one of the tokens. I think they go. I think they go away during. Yeah, yeah.
They go away on the end phase of your turn.
So it's like the only reason I'm attacking them is because it's a consistent form of damage. Like.
Okay.
The only face down card on my side of the board is obviously the Moko because I brought it back. But other than that, nothing else on my board's known right now.
Yeah. Go just reestablish him.
I'm gonna have to. I'm assuming you only have one Har.
That would be a correct assumption, yes.
I'm taking a very ballsy assumption to assume that, but hearing that makes me feel a lot better.
Yes, I only have one Har. I only have one of basically all the big ones, except for Vela or Vala. Vala I have 3 of.
Wait, is she an SR or is she low rarity?
Vala is an N. Har is SR. Yeah, Vala is an N. Har is SR. Hela's SR. The other big guy I have on the board is an N. Most of these are actually really low. The only one that's high rare out of the main monsters is Medel, which you saw earlier. Medel is the only one of the big monsters that is a UR, and she was my UR choice. Okay.
The only thing I don't like about Lopter here is that he gives during my turn he gives them extra attack points.
Yeah, that he does.
You picking up on the theme yet?
Let's see. Let's go ahead and punch her off. Let's get her out of here.
You know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and do this.
Another one of these.
Yep.
It's the wax, man.
Through a board. Have fun punch through a board that that it's going to be really hard to deal with. You want to attack that one? Go ahead. Go ahead and attack another illusion.
Well, that figures as much. Okay.
Sure, I'll use the emissary.
Ugh.
Now you actually have to make a choice here.
Yeah, I do.
Like, do you get rid of 2 of your monsters to negate that, or do you let it happen and then let me do whatever I want to your board next turn? Oh, okay. And it's obviously only actually affecting Har regardless, but that's all I need it to affect.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is like, let it go and lose Har, or yeah, I think I still have to keep him around.
Alright.
Plus, your wax, man, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. And he's
Just
back
bring him
again.
right back. And I still negated it.
That's some bull.
Hold on.
Okay. Bro, Drew.
You expecting something? Attacking something? Give me a second here. Huh? Oh, we thought you were something, so I didn't know. Had to deal with something real quick. Sure. Um. Alright, something. How much does this game per? Not that much. Okay, I need to. The biggest Wait, hold on a minute. What am I talking about? There's no problem here. I just have to. I just have to attack with the monster. Even if I don't win exactly, I can still deal with it. Alright, I'm gonna attack into it's Frody. Then I'll use Nightmare Magician.
Well, okay, that's what you're doing.
Then I'll use Nightmare Magician to pop the Har. Alright. We're gonna go to main 2. Gonna set a card. Then I'm just pass there. Okay.
Huh.
You know, I find it funny how Eyes of Illusion, Eye of Illusion, because just talking about illusion monsters in general, I find it funny how it says that, like, your illusions can't be destroyed, but 90% of them just say they can't be destroyed anyways.
Alright, well, I'm going to activate one of the cards I ended up crafting because of the weird way I was crafting this week. Lightning Vortex, and I'm going to send double Disruptor Dragon.
Actually, didn't really do anything, but...
Alright, that only takes face-ups, so... And I'm going to now activate Disruptor's effects.
That's the reason I'm kind of okay with the heavy interlock. Oh yeah, I think I did see that you had that. I think you had both of them. I think.
Yep.
Wait, how'd you get to crafting Lightning Vortex?
So what I ended up doing was for my crafts was so the wheel spin I got was the 2 SR 3 NR thing. I used 2 SRs for generator cards, and then obviously I had the UR natural because I lost, and then I had
of course.
the NR craft, which I used one of those for boss stage, or for a copy of boss stage because I pulled one naturally. And then I decided to downgrade my natural SR into a pair of Rs.
And then
So I crafted another copy of boss stage, and then the last R I used for Lightning Vortex.
Oh yeah, because Lightning Vortex, isn't that in the
it's in Legacy
pack?
Yeah, it's in Legacy.
I have to start remembering that the Legacy pack card is actually a thing I can craft.
Yeah, you can craft stuff from out of the Legacy packs. All right. Oh.
Yeah, but the joke that I'm making is the fact that I keep forgetting that I can.
We are going to send off him to summon this guy.
What does he do? When your
Um,
opponent special summons a monster, you can negate that special summon if you do destroy that monster, then destroy something else.
yeah.
Okay.
And then heavy interlock also.
Heavy Interlock gives it something else.
It gives him protection against battle and again with a monster special summon from the extra deck and unaffected by
Um,
activated effects. Which I mean, right now your extra deck's
so
not really doing much.
I'm just gonna say that this way. What extra deck have I been summoning from so far?
I mean, I know it's nothing, but you know, it's just it's there.
Yeah, it's there in case you need it. He, here's an odd question though. What is that? Because I know like the Mirage Mirror Force. Like, what would happen with Mirage Mirror Force? Would it still be able to negate that? Because it does two things. It does them basically at the same time. I mean, we'll figure it out if it ever comes up.
Yeah, I guess so. Problem is, I know your face down's Moko, and Moko does. I can't really do much against Moko, so I'm just gonna leave it. Boss stage, engage.
I drew a card.
Wait, what is this one? Oh.
I mean, the good part is though, with you having that card out, it's every turn you draw a card, slowly and inevitably losing more cards. You're going to be losing more cards in deck than I have. And as long as I can keep my field somewhat stocked up on on some monsters, then I'll be fine. Ooh. I'm gonna set that and then pass, I guess.
Alright, well before you do that, I'm going to sack both of these and get this thing out of here finally.
Get rid of my Moko. Heavy Interlock, the activated effects thing. That's only for a monster, something from the extra deck, right?
That's what it says, yeah. So.
Because some cards have that weird thing where they don't.
No, it says specifically monster special summon from extra. So.
All right.
So whatever you got face down, if it does something, and that screws me.
It was more or less I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't like assuming it did one thing and then it did something else entirely. You know, as much as I like don't like some of the Rocket cards, because I like some of them, not all of them though. I just love the way Warlord Riot looks.
Yeah, Riot looks really cool. All right, let's see what's. Really, another one of these?
Get that out of here!
Jeez.
If you couldn't tell the theme by now, the theme of the deck is being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, no shit. Gosh. Okay, well, so as far as that goes.
Oh, this is so annoying right now. Go away.
Look who's back. Back again. Hari's back.
That fucking thing away from me. I hate that fucking thing. Get it out of here.
See, you thought you were free of horror, but in fact, you were not. How many of those do you have?
I think it's either 2 or 3. I can't remember exactly how many, but it's enough that it's a problem.
Clearly. You know, we'll do this one instead. Just get this shit out of here. At least I know you've run through all of those, so can't run into that again.
Oh yeah. This actually makes things kind of interesting now, because now I actually have to think here a little bit. You know what? Sure.
Fairy tale what?
I didn't even know this card existed. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be for real here. I didn't even know this card existed.
Sure, you can have that one.
I actually wanted that card. And I'll send that to grave.
Fairy tale Rocka.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I'm actually be 100% for real. I didn't even know the card until I saw it in my deck. I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah, if I had known you were gonna get backup, I should have just invited him to join us.
What?
Suddenly, that turtle is very big.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp Mirror.
You know what? I might as well keep the theme going. I might as well just keep the theme going. Like, if the theme's there, I might as well keep it.
Huh. Yeah, that's certainly something. Okay, what is your thing here?
Now, granted, it doesn't. Now, granted, the Swamp Mirror version of the illusion doesn't do anything, but.
Oh, okay, that's what it's wanting.
Deal with this. I just want to get rid of this damn. This fucking field's being a pain in the ass to crack.
Huh? Oh,
It's
mine?
Heart's not even the problem anymore. Now it's this stupid castle.
Oh, yeah. The generator boss of delusion.
Just this damn castle now.
Okay, how does this card work? Oh, it has to include, it just includes A. Okay. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get rid of this thing then. That's an interesting question.
Yeah. What are you talking about? The UFO light?
No, not that. I'm thinking about something else. That's a 2 off.
I just want to get rid of that damn castle, because I get rid of that castle, then this field becomes infinitely easier to deal with.
Alright, I'm gonna activate Vala's effect in Grave. We're going to send Mardette. Vala summon in attack position, and then Vala effect goes off. I get to recycle one of my generators back out.
Great. I totally want to be dealing with that thing.
And we'll actually bring Mardette out. Activate her effect. I get to pick a card out of my deck, but in retrospect, actually, this wasn't this. There's not much here to grab, but that's okay, actually. You know, just for the funny of it, just in case, so I'll grab one of these.
I mean, as long as I can keep throwing out cards that you can't deal with, I might be able to just squeak by with you decking out.
Hmm. Grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards. Kyle does continue its top flick. So yeah, hi soccer. Long time no see. Classic.
I just wish I had some kind of like back row destruction or something. I just wish I had something that wasn't just Nightmare Magician.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, why not?
It's fine. Actually, I can actually deal with that. That's fine.
In that case, let's go for her into the face down. I'm going to presume it's a Moko. Nope, it's a dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Do we really want to do that? No. That's actually fine. Yeah, and the other two just... Let's see, this one battles... Neither can be destroyed, so there's no point in doing that. It's an interesting effect on that card.
Yeah, during my end phase, I can banish cards to have it gain attack.
Okay, I'm gonna go main phase 2. I'm gonna set one and then just pass her back.
Sure, I'll draw a card. Ooh. Just one card.
Tragodia. Wait,
Yeah.
what is...
What?
Oh, I didn't know that worked on this turn either. Okay, interesting. Very interesting, actually.
Great. I thought I was getting somewhere with this week, and now I'm staring down fucking generators.
Oh, this just pulls straight out of the deck. This doesn't do the token thing. Never mind, I forgot.
Yeah, this is just the deck one. And plus, even if you did pull out of the deck, you wouldn't get the you don't get the tokens until my turn, anyways.
Yeah, oh well.
This is actually really annoying to deal
It's going
with.
alright, Soccer. How you been? Been a hot minute.
If I'm allowed to, that is.
Might as well. Just deal with that.
I swear to God, I actually do not like that fucking castle now.
Oh, hi, Ecclesia.
Now I'm basically just sitting here waiting to get my teeth kicked in now, pretty much.
Trying to think here. How do I want to deal with that? Actually, I guess ain't nothing to it, but just get to it.
So attacking me is actually okay. I can deal with most of these attacks. It's just there's one in particular that I'm debating. There it is.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yes, it is.
You know what? I'll take it. Whatever. That might be a risky play, but we'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Deal with any of your cards on field with nothing in hand or on field? That fucking thing, Jesus Christ! Thank God that's the last one. Not like it does anything anyways.
No, I should have flipped the other one over. Oh well. Okay, what's underneath door number 1? It's the frickin'... Okay. You asshole.
I mean, I have nothing else I can do, so I'm kind of backed into a corner of I have to just play whatever I get now.
Oh, problem is I can't leave him on board, but that's my problem here. Is looking at that thing. It's like I still can't leave it on board. I mean, I could, but
I mean, to be fair, what's it really gonna do?
I mean, other than its negations. But what's this guy do?
Yeah, but you're talking about negations like Har can't just tribute off to.
I mean, yeah, I know, but still.
So it's like I'm kind of in a position of it doesn't matter what happens, I'm pretty much dead pretty soon regardless.
Look, I wish I could send off this rocket card for one of their effects. That would be amazing.
That's the only thing that's keeping me at least somewhat in the good in the good stuff here is the fact that it's the fact that now you have to do something about it.
Yeah, sadly I have to do something. Actually,
You got to get rid of 2 of them, and just which 2 is it?
well, actually, it's not the hardest choice in the world because I can do this still.
Well, either way, and the negation still happens either way, though.
That's fine. I have an idea.
I just have to. I gotta hope something happens here. I gotta hope my fucking next draw is something good.
Yeah, that you do.
Does that do anything for me?
Although I just realized I think
a little bit of damage? Not really.
well, I'm sitting here at 17, so if you can chip me out, I'm fucked.
Yeah, but the second I go to do anything else, like the second I leave this turn, if I don't have a game plan after this turn, I'm fucked regardless. I'm trying to say no to an activation here, but
Oh, that's right. Your thing doesn't destroy.
oh my god. But I go to you.
Yeah, you're literally chipping me down. I've got 500 points in a dream.
Yeah, but you're gonna have Har and your castle and Har are gonna be back online now. Pretty soon.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't matter what I do at this point unless I draw something off the top. with that shit.
Now this one doesn't have the extra protection from the other thing, unfortunately.
Doesn't make it any better the fact that I'm staring down that much damage. And it's not getting any better.
Nope, not really.
Okay, note to self. Next time Nightmare Magician comes up, try to get rid of that fucking boss stage as soon as goddamn possible.
Do you have any back row removal?
Nightmare Magician destroys any card.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm.
Whew, you made me work for that one still.
Yeah. The deck with a field spell that allows him to summon whenever he wants gets to go first. Fantastic.
Yeah, well, you saw last time I didn't exactly draw what I wanted.
Pickles and some of your olives in it.
Just
Mom?
stuff they're talking about.
Unfortunately for you, at this time I did.
Fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run this. Get this activated. You can stay there.
I totally want to be dealing with generative boss stage for the whole game.
Question is, which one do I want here for my starting round?
Depending on what you start with, I might actually terrible position early in. Ugh.
Okay, well, that's just... It's that. What is this one again? No, that doesn't do anything for me right now. Nope. Yeah, we'll do this, I think. Probably the smarter, safer move.
Oh. Okay.
I know, not the usual play, but...
Yeah, but still extremely annoying to deal.
Hi, Ecclesia.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I attack not Naglfar or not, because you just get to destroy something else. So like, the only thing I can really do is go to the fucking end phase and just
Alright, well,
let the tokens go away.
well, since you're about to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and flick this.
Great.
So, I can't attack you next turn, but at the very least I've dumped a bunch of your cards out.
Yeah. I know I totally want to be dealing with that right now.
Oh. No. Oh, it says, like, he's off. He's like, hey, you want to use my effect to avoid destroying the tokens? I'm like, not really.
It doesn't really help.
No, it doesn't. It don't do shit for me. Okay, activate this just so it's live.
Oh, great. Boss loot. Yay.
And unfortunately, I cannot do anything else because I did use a runic card. So, battle phase, end phase, back to you. Bro Drew.
Hold on, I need to think about this here. No, let that happen. Nothing I can do about it, but I have. Nothing I can do but let it happen, I mean.
Yeah, having seen so much of this card in this deck in like the Master Saga seasons, where whenever it comes up, I'm like, I saw that as the pack option. I was like, well, it's not a bad option from what I've seen before. I've never played generators before, but I'll try it. Terrifying toddler. What does this thing do? Oh.
It's just gonna dump a fiend.
Okay, so not really anything.
What? Okay, not gonna be doing it, but
Archfiend Giant. What is this?
right now it's just a big idiot.
Oh, okay. It's a big idiot with a fat face.
Yeah, right now it's just a big idiot. That's all it literally is supposed to be right now.
Okay.
The biggest fucking problem is gonna be getting rid of this fucking advantage loop that you're gonna be on now.
Okay, I forgot I left this card in my deck. Oh well. I'll put him in attack position and then I guess we'll go ahead and punch one of your cards. As I can now. What is this again? Oh, lovely.
Sadly, it gets rid of another card in my deck, but
Yeah, and I ain't punching into any of those guys now, so. I'll just take that back.
the sad part is that you get that back during the end phase. I wish I could just take it for good, but
If only, right?
it'd be real nice.
Oh, I screwed that up. I did that in the wrong order.
You meant to do her and then them.
No,
You meant to, I mean you meant to have her be the
yeah, field one, her two. I did that backwards. Oopsie.
Oops.
Oh well.
Crunch did an oopsie.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of an oopsie.
Whoops!
Oops.
That field spell is so aggravating. The cards aren't even the annoying part. That's the worst part about this right now. Alright.
Ow, you bitch. This doesn't stop it from being destroyed. Trag.
Yep.
What is this? Let's see. Is this gonna be Moko? Nope. Worse.
Yes!
You bastard.
That's one of the things I wanted to see happen. Great. Now I've got nothing to work with. Fantastic. I don't even know why I'm seeing this duel through. I'm pretty sure I just fucking lose. Like, I don't even know why I'm bothering this week.
The problem with this deck is just the fact that it's freaking.
It's the fucking boss stage. That's why I don't like that's why I don't like generators and arc. They have a field spot that says, "Hey, do whatever the fuck you want," basically.
Now the problem I was having because I was doing test hands and stuff is that there would be hands where if all I ended up drawing was like the high level cards, I was basically well, I can't do shit.
I would have loved to have seen that. No. Now we'll just come from the middle and sit like this, but whatever.
No, I'm not going to continue that attack. At this point, I don't think I need to even use that.
Great. Oh, fantastic. That's just a fantastic draw with a deck that can do whatever it wants now.
Okay. Oh. That's why it's doing that. I was like, huh? Yeah. Let's do this one first. Of course it's this fucking thing. Get out.
This week was actually miserable. I hated this.
I honestly did not expect it to go like that. Like, I know how strong the deck is, but I still didn't actually expect that.
Like, that's the biggest genuine reason why I hate Generator. That damn field spell just saying basically cheat. Not literally, but you get the point.
Yeah, I know, I get it. Alright, well, I mean, here's my deck for what that's worth.
I want to look at that thing right now.
But, yeah, no, I went Generator, Runic Pack. I honestly, like, at first when I was trying to decide my crafts, I was thinking of focusing it more on the Runic stuff, but then I decided to put it into the Generator things, and, well, you saw the result of that.
If my downloads folder would, let me do things properly, I could have sent my deck by now, but,
Alright, well, we do have bans now, so we can
Yeah, and the one deck I want to tell it to go fuck itself, I can't.
well, before we do that, let's do our wheels. We'll do the wheels first, and then we'll do our, bands. So we'll do... Alright, let's get yours first.
Sending my deck in a second. It's just Discord wants to take its time now to let me in with it.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so you got 2 SRs or 3 NRs in addition to your normal craft lineup.
So the UR, because of this week.
Yeah, you are SR, NR.
Yeah.
And I am getting basically the same thing. So we both got 2 extra SRs or 3 NRs for our prize pool.
Discord, why can't I send this image?
Because Discord be stupid, I don't know. And while you're doing that, let's go ahead and do our other wheel. We will see what our modifier for next week will be. Oh, this will be interesting.
Oh boy.
So it landed on Structure Deck.
Oh, fun.
So basically, you get to pick any one copy of any of the Structure Decks in the shop and buy it and add it to your card pool. And hopefully, you pull a deck that will benefit from it.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna my structure deck choice is probably gonna be made after the polls.
Oh
To
yeah,
see
no,
what I can
100%.
find.
That's what I'm doing too.
Okay, Discord, what in the fuck is going on? I tried to send this image twice, and you're telling me I can't.
Alright, I'm just writing that in for both of us.
Since we both have the same, we both have that anyway. So
Since we both have the same prize, yes. Alright, now then. On to the fun that is our ban list. So you've got 4, I've got 3.
okay, let me see if I can send my deck. Fine, because actually a lot of my cards can technically be hit because I went back into the pack. So
Well, it's a case of even if you went back into the pack, if they weren't in a previous deck, then they still can't be touched.
the nightmare, at least the nightmare magician is.
Yeah, so if Nightmare Magician's brand new, which which I'm pretty sure it is, then yeah, that's safe.
Yeah, he was during my crafts for this week's.
Yeah, so he's safe, but anything else that was in a previous deck is free game. So like the rockets I put in my deck are free game. Any of the rocket cards, pretty much, but all the generator and runic stuff is safe.
At least for
now.
episodes.
For now,
because I know the second we hit episode 8, I'm keeping the thought of you at boss stage in the back of my head until episode 8. I'm telling that boss stage to go fuck itself on episode 8.
that does remind me. I need to. Yeah, shut up. Stupid thing.
There's the like, as you can clearly see, like if I had control of the game, I would basically have just sat there and just done whatever I want pretty much the whole game.
Okay, I can now activate this slice because we are about to do a ban, so I can put the unban chip on the wheel.
Yeah, I'm trying to look through some of the decks to see what I want to get rid of here. That's episode 2. Well, episode 1 stack is basically just the same thing, so. Well, okay. That'll do that. Those two, if I ban those 2 cards, that pretty much cuts off almost the entirety of that deck in of itself. There's 2. I have 2 more though. I need to see what else I want to get rid of.
While you're making your choices, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to think here because I have to genuinely what I cut off. They don't thing anymore. It's just 2 of them for sure. Then I cut off a lot of stuff. The decks are fucking butt. Actually, if I get rid of that, and then I can get rid of this. Yeah, that'll work.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, those are. It didn't take me too long to think about it, but
Well, I just had to
granted,
piss, so.
I knew at least two of them. The other two were, those were the two that took me the time. Basically, is what I was getting at here.
I mean, that's fine. So, what are you taking away from me?
Uh, at the very least, I'm getting rid of Albaz, the original.
Okay, Fallen of Albaz, no surprise. You were harping on that card pretty hard, so. Shock 'em
Because
and
it's like
shocks.
if you still want to play those cards, yeah, you can. But I'm gonna make it infinitely worse by getting rid of Branded Fusion as well.
Brandy Fusion, that's fine, honestly.
And then I'm still there's still one card that there's the third card that I like. The Branded Fusion was one of those. Another one that I had an obvious getting rid of was Boot Sector Launch, so you didn't have the Rocket Field spell anymore. At least for now.
Sector Launch, yeah, that's fair. I don't know why I still had that in my deck this week.
I mean, to be honest, the Albaz and the Boot Sector Launch were going regardless of what your deck looked like this week.
No, I know, that was just more of a, because I had Boot Sector in my deck, but I'm like, why do I have this in here? It's like, I don't know why I put that in there.
I initially was gonna... there's a bit of a thought process that had to happen with this last card. I initially was gonna get rid of Heavy Interlock, but there was a problem with that. You still had double Interlock to summon out the card that I'm actually getting rid of in a Borload Riot Dragon, aka the Ritual. The Ritual monster.
I did have that in my first week deck, so he is technically legal for ban.
If I get rid of that specifically, then yeah, you can still play those cards, but now they have a lot less uses.
Yeah, because I think now my Rocket Pool is pretty much, or
it's not, your Rocket Pools aren't dead per se, but they're definitely a thing you have to like play supplementary instead of like as a main thing.
well, because I'm just like looking at my yeah, because the only extra deck Rocket or Borload card I have is the Fatal Flare Dragon. Other than that, yeah, Borload Riot Dragon's my only other good Boral card, really. Unless I go back in there and I somehow get Savage or whatever.
Of course, yeah.
That's if. Natural.
That's a big if.
That's a fat fucking if.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so those are yours. Alright, for me, this is an interesting choice considering the pool cards you went into for these last couple of weeks. Let me think here.
Actually,
So I do think one of the ones I'm gonna hit is gonna be one of your Prank Kid cards, because those things are just annoying. Fucking Prank Kids. Probably would have been, if you were able to play that this week, that probably would have been one of the decks you had that would have given the generators a run.
Oh, I would have played it. You don't think I wouldn't have?
So the question just simply is which one here. Yeah, no, I think that's kind of the obvious one. Yeah, I'm gonna go and say Prank Kids Pandemonium, since that is a fucking quick spell fusion, and that thing was fucking me up so bad last time.
That thankfully doesn't cut me off of the other cards, but it still cuts me off of quick.
It makes it infinitely harder.
It basically tells me that I can't summon the card as quickly.
No, because you're gonna have to actually play Poly for that one. Unless you have some other fusion trick.
Not that I know of yet, at least.
Okay, and as for the other stuff, let me see here.
Yeah, you only have two others to get rid of, thankfully.
So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to aim both of them at your illusion package. I think...
Oh.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Emissary of Wax, just because he is very obnoxious. So, Emissary House of Wax, and then my other one is going to be your Mirage Mirror Force.
Ah!
Just because it stops attacks and lets you do summon out of your grave for whatever the fucking thing is. Hell no. That's just annoying.
Be cool. Be
No.
cool about this.
So yeah, that's gonna be my 3. Okay, I'm just gonna add those to the message in our DM with the ban
Yeah,
list.
let's say we do.
There we go.
Obviously, you do have that. So.
Yep. And there we go. Now she's added. Now it's updated, so it should just show up. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, with that dealt with, good luck on your pack pulls, and hopefully whatever structure deck you choose will have a good complement, I guess.
I had to grab the stuff that got banned, so that way I know what to say that got neutered.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly
thankfully
much in
this
your Noble Knights deck, part of the deck. It's like, I don't know what's worth hitting on that one.
I will say though, if you were gonna go after Noble Knights, the only thing you really could have gone after is the big synchro. The one that can become the level 9 that becomes that can become the link if needed to.
Yeah, I don't remember. So. But yeah, oh, one other thing now that we're past our first ban list. Legacy packs are also available for pulling. You can do 10 each, in addition to your master packs and secret packs.
Is that going to be just for like the ban week stuff, or is that every week from now on?
Every week from now on. It's considering most of the legacy pack stuff is crap, but you know there are some decent ones in there.
90% of the legacy pack cards are not good.
Exactly. Like I said, there's a few gems in there, but you really have to actually want to go into that and craft those if you don't have anything else to craft.
I'll probably be doing those pulls first every week. Those 90% are not good.
I mean, do your pulls whatever order you want. I'm just letting you know those are now active. So.
Well, the only reason I'm doing it because they also don't open up secret packs. So if I do those first, I don't think about them later.
Like I said, whatever line you need, I'm just letting you know that they're active. So do with as you will. But yeah, I'll see you later, man. Good luck.
I need something now.
Go find some rabbit and steal all their feet.
I need something good is what I need.
Later.
Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome to episode 5 of the Crazy Card Carnival. We just did bans. I kicked Hero's ass so very, very thoroughly. So let's see where we go from here. As always, 10 Mastery packs, and yeah, those are not a lot of color. That's kind of sad. It's the seal of Orichalcomylus. Summon the seal of Orichalcomylus. Stardust Spark Dragon. That's not a bad card. Rise to Full Heights of Fun trap. Also, where was this when I needed cards for a Synchro pull or Synchro deck, huh? Or I should say, where was that? I could have done something with those, maybe. Hey, Sprite Red! I always love a Sprite card. Flare Scarab, Tour Bus from Underworld. That's a Tour Bus, not Tour Guide. Tour Guide's a different card. Danger Thunderbird. That's a fun one. Eye of Illusion. Lol. Not using that. But Thunderbirds are always fun cards. Okay, the real question is, can I find a deck that I can use that isn't going to be more of my generators? Because, poor hero. Beta Evolution Pill. Mystic Swordsman level 6. Pack number 8. I wonder which of those packs I just pulled, because that's going to make things very interesting. What does this do? Oh, it's a Noble Arms card? Maybe that's something else. Geonator Transverser, that's hilarious. And also, hello, old friend. Alright, can we end on a hollow with a good pack? Buzzsaw Shark. Oh, Red Dragon. Or you don't have a pack, you bastard. Alright, well this kind of already gives me an answer to which one I want. Because this guy... whoops, wrong button. Went too far. This guy has a structured X that goes with him. So I kind of don't even think that's a question at this point. I went too far back again. Oopsie. 10 packs of Savage Crimson Dragon. Hold on. Trying to do some other stuff in the background. I will reset that. I will redo that intro. So I feel like I'm going to actually edit these together. I want to. I really do. What is that card? Let me just make sure they didn't change it on me, which hopefully they didn't. Yeah, so Wednesday and Saturday. Alright guys, so without really too much thought here, this is pretty much the pack we're going for. Because there's a structured deck that goes along with it. Hero is going to really hate me, especially if I pull actually good with this. But yeah, let's go. 10 packs into Savage Crimson Dragon. Well, it's a lot of shiny, but that doesn't guarantee anything. We'll see how much of my, yeah, see? Beat Raptor. Oh, it does open a pack. Also, I saw that Supreme King Synchro Dragon. Too bad he requires pendulum cards, and this pack does not have any. Unless I go into like the Legacy pack and craft like some specific pendulum card, I don't know. Can I get my shinies from inside the pack, please? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be like supplementing a lot with the secret pack, or not the secret pack, with the structure deck. Sphere, Karibo, King Synchro, Resonator Command. Okay, another shiny. In the pack this time, please. Thank you. Shining Star Dragon, Red Rain. What does Shining Star Dragon even do? Huh. And that's on my opponent's turn. That's interesting card. Chain Resonator, Synchron. Alright, please be one of the actual, like, Synchro monsters, because I kind of need those. Alright, it's in the pack. That's already off to a good start on that one. It's Supernova. Hell yeah, we got the big guy. Will I be able to summon him? Probably not, because I think this deck is very high rolly. True Light. Oh, if only I was playing Blue Eyes. Which I'm not. And again, that also has a structure deck, so I could have used that for some sublimation too. That would have been cool. Oh, thank goodness they gave me one of those. I need that. Oh yeah, there's 2 Blue Eyes packs now. Okay, so what did I not pull? No Crimson Gaias, no any of these. Did I even get the original one? Probably, I don't think I did. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to go, and I'm going to buy that structure deck first. And we're just going to see how many cards this actually adds to my card pool. Purchase. Yeah, actually we'll do that, because I'll probably end up just editing it. Alright, back to pack. Featured cards. My cards. That's a bit better. That's a little more filled out. Okay, so I still get... I have 2 SRs, or no, 3 SRs worth of crafts, and 2 NRRs. So the question now is, what am I making with them? Oh yeah, I got Phoenix Chains now. He's gonna hate that. What does Sprinter do? Okay, that's actually not a bad effect. Can't do that. Oh. Okay, good. I have a 3 set of you. Hot Red Dragon. Scarlet Red Dragon. What does Red Familiar do? It's an interesting card effect. Red Garden. Is that worth anything? Yeah, I'll figure out my crafts later. Let's go ahead and just do the Legacy Pack pulls. Alright. Quick 10 drop in the Legacy Pack. Purchase these and skip. Oh, that's cute. You know, this card is so much nicer in the actual anime. The actual in-game card effect is stupid. Banish all of the cards you control in your hand and then draw until you have 2 in hand. What's the point of that? And that's literally just, like, terrible. Bruh. I didn't realize we had these. Oh, we should do something with these just for funnies. Anyway. Alright, well, I gotta go figure out what the heck I'm building here, so... I think at this point, this is where I'm going to cut the footage. So, thank you guys for watching, hanging out, whatever. And I'll see y'all